Alright, so welcome back to another video, guys. Hope you're doing well. This video I'll be talking about liquidity. This is also going to be your first step into smart money concept. It's a strategy that I use. It's helped me to become profitable. And two things I'll tell you about smart money. We'll get into liquidity in a minute, but I want you guys to understand these. Every professional trader, at least 95% of them, I would say, that I've talked to, or the wealthy traders that I've talked to, they implement some sort of smart money in their strategy. So smart money is something you, in my opinion, you have to learn if you want to make money from any market. Okay. This also brings us to our point number two, because people say that smart money is, well, smart money comes from forex. Okay, but it works in every single market because the principles or the reasons, I guess, they're the same. Maybe just different names and different, I guess, uh, it's just different names. Okay, I'll help you understand this the more we go on. But for now, let's get started. What is liquidity? Let's take this level for example. Okay, where this is supports, this is resistance. Okay, now we're told to buy at support, sell at resistance. Okay, and also in retail trading, we're also told that the more times a level gets touched, stronger it becomes. If you're trading support and resistance, this is true. Okay, if that is your strategy, go for it. That's true. But in smart money, you understand. Okay, I want you to take this. I think we've all heard this. Buy the rumors, sell the news. Because if the news are out, everyone knows something. Okay, if it's on the news, that means everybody knows it. Same thing with support and resistance. If it's gotten touched a lot of times, that means it's known. That means more people are not buying or selling the support or resistance. Okay, what does that imply? That implies that there's stop losses sitting on both sides. Now, who makes money from these markets? For in forex and crypto, I'm gonna use the word banks here, okay? But this just implies that this just means that the bigger people, or I call them the big boys, they make money when you lose money. Okay, for example, in forex, uh, when you lose money, banks, institutions, or whatever, those kind of people, they make money. When you lose money, they make money because they have control over the market. Okay, so stop loss is sitting here, stop loss is sitting here. Let's see, bro. Let's also add this. We're in an uptrend. Okay, or no, actually, we don't need to add that. That's another topic. What price does here? It comes down here. Okay, we take that. It takes out all the stop losses here. I want you guys to listen carefully here. It might get a little complicated. All the stop losses are taken here. Now, smart money people enter here for a long. Now this is pushing the price up. Again, a lot of people also are shorting this. They have short limit orders here to go lower on their retest because well, their logic is retest go lower. So there's limit orders here. There's more money here now, and there's also all this money sitting up here. What does price do? Comes here, takes this out, goes up. What I just told you is called a liquidity grab. We're grabbing liquidity off both sides. Okay. This happens in all markets. This is how bigger people make money. Why does this happen? Again, two things again. When the liquidity grab happens, people start buying here. There's a limit orders here, pushes price up, and now when price is going and again breaks through here or keeps going up, people buy more, so it pushes the price up towards where liquidity is. But there's also this. I want you guys to understand. When price is being I can't pronounce that word. Manipulated like this. People or banks are both shorting and selling. Both shorting and buying here. They have both shorts and longs here. So they push the price lower to exit their short positions, and then take their longs to profits. This is also why liquidity grabs happen. Now, I think that's pretty much it for here. Let's get on the charts. One more thing I want to add actually is that liquidities are everywhere. Okay, there's liquidity everywhere. You guys don't understand. Every single time price touched any of these levels, and there's millions of people trading. Okay, there's, if not hundreds of thousands of people trading on every single time frame. Okay, let's go down. Let me actually show you this here. Sorry for trying to delete this. There's hundreds of thousands, millions of people buying these levels. There's billions of dollars sitting around this level. Okay, that's what's targeted by these people, banks, whales, whatever. This is how price moves. Now let's go on the chart. I want to show you a few examples. This is the Bitcoin chart. All right, let's go back a little. So here, let's get started here. Say we don't know what's going to happen here. We don't know what's going to happen here. Let me push. Here. Nope, here. So we're seeing this. Okay, what's happening here? This is I think it's called a tunnel by retail traders. Basically, it's just a pattern. It's like this: buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You get my point, right? We're seeing this. You're taught to buy here, sell here, right? What does price do? Comes down here. We as smart money traders, if I weren't trading Bitcoin back then, I think I wasn't into smart money, whatever. Look, we as smart money traders, we get into the trade here. What does price do next? Where is, again, understand this. Where is liquidity? First, we have liquidity on both sides. Price comes down all the way here. It traces all the way down here. All the stop losses from down here are taken. Where are the stop losses resting now? Up here. So that's exactly where price goes for. Now again, let me zoom this out. Okay, here. Again, of this. It doesn't have to be perfect, by the way. I know this is a little confusing because it goes up here. Nothing is perfect in these markets. Understand that. Sure, some things personally, for example, for me, trend lines have to be perfect. Those are just personal preferences and whatever. But my point is, nothing is perfect. Where is liquidity right now? There's liquidity here. There's liquidity here. What does price do? Comes down. But there's still liquidity here, but it's not taken. We took all the stops here. There's now liquidity sitting here. It takes it. It grabs that. Where is liquidity now? Here. But since we grabbed this one, we go for this one. Now, what does price do after? Again, the same thing. Same thing. Here. Where's liquidity? Here. But there's more down here. So it goes down here, takes it. Now, where's liquidity again? Here. Goes down here, takes this liquidity. And again, it's so interesting. There's liquidity here. Remember this liquidity level? Goes below it and then pushes back up. Takes all the liquidity from here. Now, where is liquidity now on Bitcoin? Here. Both these levels are liquidity because there's both stop losses here. It's a range. Okay, it's exactly what I showed you guys up there. There's liquidity on both of these sides. Price comes up here, takes liquidity. Now where's liquidity? It's right here, sitting here. There are still stop losses there. There's still money sitting there. Zoom into here now. Again, liquidity here. Gets taken and now it's going down. This is liquidity simplified as much as I could have. Okay. Now, just remember, liquidity will most likely be taken in the future, no matter what. As I showed you here, this was here in January, February, March. This took a month to get taken out. Okay. When I say that liquidity doesn't always get grabbed, I mean that by the time you're taking profit, it's it's not gonna get taken out all the time. I want to show you. My explanation on this was a little weird, but I want to show you another trade that I took on VU to explain what I mean. Here. So what are we seeing here is liquidity. I mean, come on. Yep, there's liquidity here, but there's also as retail traders are seeing this, there's a trend line. It says forming here. Let me actually use this. There's a trend line forming here. So there's also liquidity here that's going to get grabbed later. Right now, we pushed up. We grabbed liquidity that's here. Okay. Liquidity wise, we can say that price is going down here, but price might just continue going up. Who knows? Never come back down to take this. My point is, it doesn't always happen. Okay. This is also why retailing, it's just another strategy. We as smart money concept traders, we're not here to shit on retail traders. Okay. Retail traders, a lot of them are profitable. It's just a different style of trading. It's seeing key levels, selling and buying in those key levels. Okay, price can't break through here, so let's short. It's pretty simple, right? That's just their strategy. A lot of people are profitable from it. In my opinion, if you want to make money from whether it's forex or crypto, I personally do crypto, but I believe it works for both. You're gonna have to master both. You're gonna have to understand both. Why did I take this trade? Let's check structure wise from here. Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high again. Sure, we dropped lower here, but now we're still going up. We're still bullish. Okay. You gotta be able to okay. You gotta be able to use both sides. And in my opinion, that's how you become profitable. You don't just do SMC. SMC wise, what makes sense here is to say, okay, let's look at it from a retailer's perspective. There's a trend line forming here. They're gonna buy here, and it's gonna come down here, and then it's gonna go up because it's taking all the liquidity and blah blah blah. You gotta be able to trade from both sides. Okay, that's basically what my message is at the end of this video. Both strategies work. You just gotta be able to see what works for you. And I personally do this. I've mastered both. I understand patterns. I take more things into account than just smart money. That's why I sometimes take trades based on retail. Okay, but my main strategy is smart money, and that's how I've become profitable. If you want to make money from this, you just gotta study, and you gotta see what works for you, and understand both sides. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't think there's there's need to explain this further. I believe I've explained liquidity pretty well, and that's pretty much it for this video. So see you guys in the next one, where I think I'll be talking about fair value gaps or imbalances. It's also another part of smart money, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.